How you guys doing? Eric here. Today's Monday, August 4th, 2014, and I've been pretty busy lately, but finally got a chance to make a video here, and there's plenty of stuff to talk about. There's all kinds of shit going on. We got Israel Gaza situation still raging on. We got the Ukraine thing going on. Let's see. We got the border situation here in the United States. They just brought a guy yesterday from Africa infected with the Ebola virus. They brought that guy to Atlanta. It's outrageous, man. I mean, I think Americans should be fucking really pissed off about this, man. What's the fucking point of bringing Ebola to the United States? You know, at first I'm like, it's out. You know, this is unbelievable that they're gonna bring in a person infected with Ebola to the United States, and I'm like, you know, I guess it's not really unbelievable these days. You know, kind of makes sense in a way. And I guess the other person's on their way. Probably I heard his wife is also infected with. They're both doctors working on Ebola over in Africa, which is raging. There's another thing going on. I guess 700 people have died, and it's like 70% fatal. It's not an automatic death sentence, but it's pretty fatal. What do they want us to think? That, we can only save people from Ebola in the great country of the United States. And I know a lot of people are thinking, there's going to be an oopsie moment, as one person put it, and somehow it'll accidentally, with quotation marks, get out. You know, is that a risk? You know, is that a risk they should have taken? Fuck no. So yeah, that's some bullshit going on. Fucking bringing Ebola to the United States. Fucking great. We're having our usual chemtrail attack here this morning. We're expecting heavy rain this afternoon. Bunch of chemtrail clouds going on this morning. So there's a big monsoon flow setting up across the United States. I guess they had some flooding today in California. Believe that. Drought-stricken California. It's either they're fucking dried out drought fires, or all of a sudden then floods. That's what happens, man. That's California, man. It's either one disaster or another. It's not a drought, it's a flood. It's not a flood, it's a fire. And I think we're going to have more floods here in Colorado this summer, I have a feeling. We'll see, that's my prediction. I'm getting it on record. It's not that far out on a limb, though, really. There's a nice big fat chemtrail mixing with all the rest of them. But yeah, I was watching some interesting videos yesterday. This guy on YouTube, his name's Postal Service, kind of like the Postal Service, but Postal Service, and he's got these really interesting videos on the Israeli Iron Dome, how it's a hoax, and it's pretty interesting, man. You should check it out. I think I was saying all along there's something strange going on there. It doesn't make any sense, you know, and I thought, you know, maybe, it's come, you know, it's, a lot of people say that Hamas was created by Israel, kind of like Al-Qaeda was created by U.S., you know, same kind of shit going on, but, so, you know, creating your own boogeyman. But here's showing how, wait, Diego, get over here. These videos are showing, Diego, get over here, come on. How A lot of those the rockets they're firing are just freaking, they just leave a smoke trail. That's it. There's no explosive in them. And then these Iron Dome rockets go up. They're basically, they're just like fireworks. They just go up and explode, just like fireworks, man. They're real loud and scary, and all the Israelis go hide in their bunkers, and they don't question it, you know. It's pretty interesting, man. I haven't been buying it all along, but this is a real good explanation of what's going on. The whole thing's a hoax. Hoax! The whole thing's a hoax, like everything else. Man, people think I'm crazy, man. It's, you know, like, yeah, everything's a hoax, man. It's like, god damn, there's like a lot of people just can't fucking fathom the idea that it could be a hoax. Like, they just look at me like I'm the one that's crazy for questioning, you know, like, that, oh yeah, no, these people are angry, man. They're not going to take it anymore. That's what's going on. They just had it with Israel. They're fighting their backs against the wall. They're going to fight to the death. And I'm like, no, that's not what's going on. They're not doing shit. It's all being done to them. It's like the fucking ultimate stop hitting yourself situation going on there. Yeah, just these people out there that just won't consider it, man. It could be, they won't even consider it. You know, you gotta have an open mind. They say, well, maybe that could be true. No, they just believe what they're told without question, man. Either, oh, this war's been going on forever. No, it's just the way it is. It's not true, man. It's a hoax. Look into it. So yeah, Israel just vows to not stop attacking Hamas because they won't stop hitting themselves. They just keep hitting themselves, so Israel has to keep punishing them. Fucking believe it, it's fucking crazy, but that's what they claim. The whole fucking Zionist-run media does nothing but fucking support Israel. Cry for Israel. It's really fucking sad, man. They never say anything. All they do is blame Hamas and blame the Palestinians, and it's fucking disgusting. And then I guess there's the border situation here in America going on there. I don't know. It's just, that just keeps happening so fast you can't keep up with it. I don't even know what's going on down there. Nobody really does, I guess. It's like, I guess I'm hearing that these kids are being distributed all over the country. And they got, stay dingo. They got all kinds of diseases and stuff. More, you know, it seems like it's coming down to some kind of, a lot of people are talking about like quarantine situations, man, is what they're working on. Is the end game of all this. They're gonna start, oh my god, the Ebola got out, or some kid brought some disease over the border, so now we gotta quarantine people and start getting into a martial law situation. It's definitely something more than what they're telling us on Fox News, I'll tell you that much. Yep, these planes are really spraying over here today. They're setting us up for another flood. Yep. It was just about 11 months ago, almost a year since the last flood, and it looks like they're setting up the atmosphere just the way it was when that flood hit. I don't know, last year we were having a little bit more rain, but we'll see, man. It's about that time. We'll see what happens this afternoon. It's supposed to hit us pretty hard up here in the mountains. Good boy. See. Yeah, it's like the flood we had last summer was like it was our version of Hurricane Katrina or Superstorm Sandy. You know, we got hit pretty hard. It wasn't quite as bad as what they got, but yeah, they've been hitting us with HAARP for a long time, man. Remember the big snowstorm we had here in 2003? We had like 6 to 8 feet of snow in this area. I didn't really know anything about it back in them days, but now I look back on it, I believe it was caused by HAARP, or whatever you want to call it, for weather manipulation, whatever form they used for that storm. I'm sure it had. So I've been noticing chemtrails since like the late 90s, early 2000s. Not like now though. They're just ridiculous. Getting more and more ridiculous every year. I remember last summer watching a lot of Dutch Sense videos and some others showing how these giant typhoons in the South China Sea or wherever were being created by frequencies. It just totally, man, it just shows this like muck of moisture, and then like this frequency hits it, bam! You can see it like the moment that and then it just starts spinning into a storm. Created a couple giant ones that hit Japan, and we just kept creating them all through this time of the year last year. And then the giantest, the biggest storm that was ever recorded that hit. What did it hit? The Philippines, or I think it hit the Philippines. But it yeah, the large. It just showed how the largest storm ever recorded on the planet was created, was man-made, no doubt about it. When the snakeses get warm, they comes down to the water to feed on the fishes. They likes to feed on the fishes. So yep, the shit storm is really starting to spin up into a shit tempest. I think it's going to be huge amounts of accumulating shit all over the planet. And that's the forecast. So yeah, just straight saying it, man. The whole Iron Dome thing is a hoax. You know, Hamas ain't gonna quit attacking Israel because Israel controls Hamas, and they need the boogeyman to keep attacking so they can basically eradicate all those people. Like I've been saying, I said it a month ago when it first started. Yeah, another thing I'm really sick of is the people who come out and say, if you're against Israel, you're anti-Semitic. It's just not true, man. I didn't say I was against the Jews. Never once mentioned the Jewish people. So I don't want to hear about anti-Semitic. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Just because I believe the Holocaust is a hoax doesn't mean I'm anti-Semitic.